Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? I would like for game capture to work. That would be grand. Oh. Just picked a cold drink out from my fridge and I just realised the can has got a little bit of rust on it. It's a bit annoying. Probably won't drink out of that. Anyway. How's it going, everyone? Can my... There we go, my controller can work. Cool. Back more Final Fantasy 8. Hope you're all doing well today. Hello, random. I appreciate the 12 watch streak. We're just gonna continue on where we left off. Alright, we're back in Balamb. We're currently in the middle of the sea, somewhere. The very last thing was the nukes or the bombs or the missiles being sent over to Trivia and Balamb. We prevented it at Trivia. We somehow turned Balamb into some sort of military moving house, moving castle type thing with big domes on it. Did it have a big dome? I feel like I remember there being a big dome. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, buddy. Hey, I never heard of that rule. Let's play a game of mixing Gabadia's rules, okay? Wanna play a card game with me? Yeah, sure. So this guy has a rare card you can get. So we're gonna go right off the bat and just start a streak with him. Start a card game with him. What's the highest streak? Yeah, I've never seen it before. People don't normally comment about it. And I don't really have many people that tune in often. I think the streak system was introduced very recently as well, because not a single person has ever brought it up to me before. Rexor for some variety, good for either side. I don't know what else to do. The Blue Dragon's normally a pretty good one to use, or the Imp. Because the numbers on the side. I think I'll just go for Iron Giant because there's well-rounded stats. Oh. Yes, he doesn't have the highest of 6. We can pop that there. Pop that there, win that card. I was gonna say, did he just capture that back from himself? And he did. He did. Oops, no. Oh, he was very smart putting that in the corner there. Like I said, I don't get that many viewers, so no one's really told me about it. I literally don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. Cause like I said, I'm a really small channel, so I don't get that many people in my chat. So no one's told me. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what's the highest viewer count I've seen of a viewer on my stream. Not a single clue, unfortunately. Can't answer that for you, I'm afraid. I average like 2 to 3 viewers a stream, and they don't often talk or show stream streaks or anything like that, so I don't know. I can't answer the question. This is such a tricky one. I could put this here, but then he'll immediately put something next to it. Minus 12 days while watching your stream. Yeah, I saw you said earlier in your chat. In chat. Is my mic working? It is working, right? Okay. I wanted to make sure my mic was working. Bit worried that my mic wasn't going through. He's got 3 either side and a 6. We could put this here. I think we just win. Yippee! Yeah, by a pretty big amount as well. The mini-mog. They had a Mantoise. Which one's the rare card? I think both of these ones are quite rare. I'm gonna have to check which is the rare card here. I don't want to pick the wrong one. So that's 8. Blue shirt guy card. Minimog, okay. Yeah, Minimog is the rare one. Careful, so I'll take that. Thank you. The same rules spread throughout this region. Cool, so now we got the Minimog. I don't know how I didn't get that before. I think it was because kept saying about the Galbadia rules, and I hadn't unlocked that yet. So I just didn't bother with it. I must have unlocked it ages ago now, but I thought, oh, I haven't got the everything unlocked rule, same rule, whatever, from Galbadia region. I do want to go back and save now that I've got the card. I think it's this one. There we go. Just make sure we save the card. My kitty saying domestic short-haired tabby cat is sleeping nearby. That's cute. Alright, now that we've done that. Okay, some of these guys don't want to play cards. Which is reasonable. What about you? Good morning, a card game? Yes. Now we've got Minimog, which is 9923. I don't actually think that's a good card. I've got better cards. He's got really high stats up and down though. That's the only thing that's good, but I'd have to place him in a position where no one can get him either side, which is the only problem. That'll do. So I go first. Doesn't have anything higher, so we put this here. We can pop. Does he have anything higher than that? Yeah, he does. Anything higher than 5? He has a 6 and a 7. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah, I hate that stupid meme. That stupid, silly number thing. The 6, 7 stuff. Such a common number you see everywhere. And it's just like, haha, 6, 7, haha. Like, oh. I just said the bloody thing. My day is ruined. trying to think. I'm too indecisive for this. I don't want him to catch me out. He can't possibly have something higher than that, so I put that in the corner. He keeps the card. Wait, why does he keep the card? Should not I have claimed it? Oh, because he's got a rock element? Is that why? I think it does get to the point where I don't understand the rock elements, if I'm being honest. That's the stuff I'm not used to. We'll just claim this entire side. Just claim that back, pop that there. And we just about win. Just about. Lovely stuff. Try and claim stuff that we haven't got. Mesmerize or grab. I think we'll take the Mes. Take Adamantoise. Right, cool. Lovely bit of cards. Now, if I'm being honest, I've completely forgotten where we have to go from here. Because I ended the stream, and then we did 2 Octopath Traveler streams to wrap up that whole demo. And I've forgotten what we have to do today. So we went to Sid. He moved us across the sea. And I think now we have to try and find our way back. I really don't remember. Let's go back up and see him. No, not this floor. Where we beat up the old big dog garden master. Go. Can we do anything here to help shift us back onto lands? No. Fair enough. We'll keep on moving. Did I... Let me check something. I did. Okay, brilliant. We can just explore Balamb for a little bit. I think the last thing he was told to do was just talk to people, make sure everyone's okay. 1. Nope. What does it look like we're doing? We're studying for an exam. Just because everything's been a little crazy around here doesn't mean we don't have to take classes anymore. Okay, fair enough. Hey, working hard? I'm doing what I can. Slouching around, doing nothing. Yeah, alright, bud. I'm familiar with your game. Ah, the classroom. Because this is our one. The only one you can interact with. And that's where you would take the test. And then that would decide your seed level. I don't think it actually affects that much what your seed level is. It just affects like the income you get for a little bit. But your seed rank goes up by doing missions and stuff anyway, so I don't think it makes that much of a difference. It just kind of helps if you get a high score. Unless, no, wait, that was wrong. Isn't there something that would happen? If you got like higher than 9 or 10, you get like a... Ooh, what was it? I don't remember. I don't remember. It was something. I think there was something. Alright, we'll just go to the first floor. For a moment there, I was quite worried. Every single year, you get troublemakers entering. Oh, how I enjoy scolding them. Okay. We can't get out. Can't go out under any circumstances. Stay indoors, why don't you? Okay. Well, at least I know we don't have to leave. Alright. I probably should have watched the end of last stream. Last week, so I can remember. Yeah, see, there we go. We just got paid as well there. So now we got 9,000. For our seed rate being 11. There's a book you're looking for. Please let one of the library committee know. We'd be happy to help you. Yeah, I think the main quest we have to do is just wander around and make sure everyone's okay. I mean, the main people we hope would be okay is Selfies, Zell, and Renoa, because fucking hell. Headmaster? I haven't seen him. God, that's a small person. Is that... God, she's tiny. That's going back towards the Rexor garden. I wonder if that'd be all sealed off now. I should hope so. If kids are just walking around... Yeah, I think it should be fine here now. Walking around here, the garden. The safari garden. There was a fella here who would sell stuff to you. Now as when everything was going down, I don't know if he's moved now. Give that to Squall. We did also get a new Guardian Force, which reminds me, we can have a look at that, can't we? We got Leviathan, who gives HP... Actually, we can't tell what it gives. Let me go to someone who doesn't have anything, so you can see. Only has Spring. Okay, that's not the best. Tomorrow I'm going to play a horror game. A HIA being a detective in that game. And there's monsters, basically horror co-op game. Oh, nice. Sounds cool. It's not the best Guardian Force. I think it works better when you're stacked to something else. Stats-wise, anyway. God, I'm making sure to save every minute I can because the last autosave was all the way back at the missile base. And even if the save was like half an hour ago, by default, I just want to make sure I don't, you know, fucking die and go back. Nice, 2 hits. Amazing damage. Team is free. Oh, that's interesting. Sounds like a cool concept for a game. I think I saw there was another game that was like that. Where you play as a journalist, if I'm not mistaken. You have to go around and photographing, I think it's like conspiracy type things. And your objective is to get back and prove that is true. That is all real. Obviously, if you die, then you fail your mission, but... Don't remember the name of it, though. I do like when they put all your pipe members to sleep, and for like a little bit, they just kind of stand around there. They don't know what to do. Like, oh, well, they're asleep now. Just sort of hover around. Like, oh, whoa, this is the woods. Anything we can draw? What does this fella have? Not much. Anyways, I need to go back to an area that has a bunch of Curaga again. I know there's a monster out in Balamb Fields that had it. Oh, that was a lot of XP. Oh, everyone's leveling up. Okay. Alright, yeah, we did it once around there. No T-Rex ores. No one there to check in on. Just a bunch of annoying bug bastards. First case is basically not horror, trying to sneak around a person who's gone insane and trying to retrieve documents. And maybe it becomes harder, I don't know. Waiting for a streamer to play so I can play with him. I died in first case, and I'll play sound effects from my mic. Oh. Well, it sounds like you got it all figured out with that game. What you want to do? I don't think that doesn't sound like something I would play. And if I do, I'd probably play that with my friends. I don't generally play with people on stream, unfortunately. Let me see this game. I see. It's like in an office. Okay. Interesting. Should I go check back in with the Grandmaster in the basement? Yeah, I just found it on Steam. I was just looking at it. Doesn't look like my cup of tea, but it's an interesting concept. Go to the basement. I just want to have another little look around here. So remember rightly, there is like a cutscene you get later when you come back here. I don't know if it's now or not, but we'll see. Ah, no, they're not here yet. Okay. Yeah. They've not come back yet. Okay. Well, not come back. They haven't come here yet. Oops. Yeah, I'm teetering, needing to remind myself what to do, because I don't remember what I was told to do. God, I literally been, what, like a week since I last played it, and I just already forgot, so I'm gonna have to go check in on what we last did. God, hang on a sec. Apologies, I just don't remember what I gotta do, I'm just wandering around aimlessly. There was something Sid told us to do, and I just don't remember what it was. When did we play this? Yeah, like, nearly exactly 1 week ago. And then we played Octopath Traveler, and then we played Rematch, and it just completely gone out my brain on what we have to do. So let me just watch the end of last stream just to get an idea. Okay, yep, killed that fella, got Leviathan. Killed the headmaster, yeah, sorry, yeah, killed the headmaster, the garden master. Oh, they really did just bluntly end there, hang on a sec. The only thing I can think of is go ask Headmaster. Yeah, okay. That is the thing we have to do. We have to go find Headmaster. Okay. Yeah, so we checked around, made sure everyone was okay. Now we just gotta find a Headmaster, and he's not up in the loft. Well, not loft, the top floor. So... where else would he be? I think there's his office space is... on the second floor, isn't it? Second floor. So I think it's around the back end. Yeah, is it back over here? Yeah, I think it is this way. No. Hey, bud. I wonder what's gonna happen if I open this door. It says do not open, but I'm kinda curious. Yeah, well, he's just loitering around that door. I can't even open it, to be fair, mate, so... is it past this way? No, it's not. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Where is the bastard gone? Where is the little sneaky bugger gone? Where's he gone? I have no idea where the headmaster's gone, to be honest with you. He was last on the top floor. Now he's gone. We can do a once round and check all these rooms. Oh, I do love this song. Random fact that sounds like BS. Okay, let's get the little book out. Ooh. Who's that? Cheeky. Thank you for the raid. Someone in chat has just redeemed a fact that sounds like BS, so we're just about to read a random fact from my book here. Let's see. Ah, this one is a fact I actually already knew, and I actually do like this fact. So, in the Raiders of Lost Ark, with the scene with the fella that's like spinning the sword around and he gets shot, that scene wasn't meant to happen. Harrison Ford just improvised and just shot him, but it wasn't meant to happen. And I think the actor for the swordsman was so disheartened by it, and Harrison Ford felt bad, so I think he paid him a little profit out of his own pocket as well, which is a lovely thing to do. Yeah, that's a fun fact that I like. Kevin Smith's iconic movie Clerks was filmed on a budget of less than $28,000. Just talking about that scene on the stream, that's unbelievable timing. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I didn't watch your stream, unfortunately. Clerks was filmed on just $27,575, although post-production expenses after filming was completely pushed the total to $230,000. Still an impressively low budget. So there you go. There's your facts that sound like bullshit. Thank you for the redeem. Random. There we go. Right. Hey, bud. I'm worried about Mom and Pop back in Balamb, but I knew in a time like this would come eventually. A time for me to embark on a never-ending journey. You know what? I'm never going to forget my garden friends. Yeah, let's just be sure to keep in touch, even after we graduate. And let me know right away when you get yourself a boyfriend. That goes for everyone, promise? No problem, I promise. Yeah, about that. Like we all as adults will know that once you leave school, majority of friends are gone. Majority of your friends are gone. That's it. When you finish school, that's it. Most of your friends they're gone. And granted, I do keep in touch with some of my friends from school, but man, yeah, a lot of those friends I say, yeah, we'll keep in touch. They never do. They never do. I had so many friends in sixth form, and they said, yeah, we'll keep in touch. We'll talk. Never heard from them again. Never heard from them again. No, no one here. I thank you for the raid, by the way, Cheeky. I appreciate that. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. I think I saw you playing... Yeah, Raid Remastered. I was actually looking at that game. I think I remember when it got announced for Steam, and I thought that looks like an interesting game. Was it Steam, or was it at the Nintendo Direct? No, it is on Steam, yeah. So I was looking at this, I thought, oh, that looks interesting. And it's a JRPG as well. I haven't spoke to my old school friends in a very long time now. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly it. Very fun game, do you reckon I like it? It does look up my alley. That is a game that looks up my alley. I got so many JRPGs to play at the minute. I have no idea what a headmaster is. I'm on around every... Huh. That's bad. Okay. It would seem there's something in my loft. I don't know what. We're gonna have to go up there and have a look, but I can hear something scratching in my loft. That's spooky, isn't it? Unless it's the neighbors, but I don't think it is. That sounds like it's right above my head. I think there's something in I think there's something in the loft. Oh no. Have I seen Headmaster Sid? No, I haven't. Same, I was thinking about starting an Edric Tales playthrough of Dragon Quest 11-3-2-1-2. Wait, 11-3-1-2, sorry. Why in that order specifically, though? Is that just like the character Edric and where he appears in his canonical first appearance, for example? That is such a random order. 11-3-1-2. Headmaster Sid, you mean Robin Williams? Yeah, Robin Williams, yeah. He does look like a bit like Robbie Williams. That's the chronological order. 11-3-1-2. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played a Dragon Quest game. I know they did those beautiful pixel remasters that are HD 2D that look really interesting. But I've never played them. Never played any Dragon Quest. There's so many of them as well. But I can't really talk because I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy and there's loads of them as well. I have no idea where to find him. I've wandered around everywhere in Balamb and I can't leave either. So I have no idea where Headmaster Sid is. 11 is based before 3 and 3 is based before 1 and 2. That sounds very confusing. Another series that's up your alley. Also, only played Dragon Quest 8, 11, and 3 so far. Yeah, you're not the only one who said that, to be fair. Someone has said that I should play it. I think it was Alt who said that. Random has just redeemed Pictures of the Cat, so we're going to check out the Picture of the Cat. Oh, that's cute. It's a picture of the cat watching my stream. That is adorable. Okay. We gotta share this. I love that. I love that to bits. Hang on a sec. There we go. This is Random's cat watching my stream. I love that. There I am, look. That's amazing. What a picture. What a picture. Thank you for the redeem, Random. I appreciate that. That's very cute. Very cute indeed. Right. So... I was quickly checking this because I don't know where he is. It says on the bridge and a second in the infirmary or the clinic or the garden. Laptop is all white. That's very specific. Thank you for giving me the exact stats of your laptop. A Y50, Y70 Lenovo, 10 years old. Thank you. Where the hell is Robbie Williams? Can you tell me, ladies? Have you seen Headmaster? Nope. Have you seen Headmaster? No. No one's seen Headmaster. Has he just left? Gonna crack this mystery. He didn't just get in his car and leave, did he? There was nowhere for him to go. We're in the middle of the ocean. There's only so many places that we can go. That guy doesn't have a lot to say. Hope I don't get cat pick taxes. I don't even know what that would be. If I'm gonna tax you on cat picks. What was all that commotion a while back? Oh no, we already read that one. What guy in front of me? Check out this weenie. This guy used to be the cream of the crop. Now look at him, all over one woman. Yeah, none of you guys are telling me or giving me hints as to where Headmaster is. I don't know where he would have gone, to be honest with you. He was on the top floor, and he's just disappeared. There's only a few places we can go here as well. It's not like we can leave. Hey, good morning. If you're looking for Headmaster, I saw him at the infirmary. Okay, so the infirmary. Where's the infirmary? Hey, why don't you play a card game with me once in a while? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you asked, lady. Getting distracted from my mission, but it's okay. But yeah, this is gonna be an easy clap. Easy clap. Nothing to worry about. Oh, gasp. My eyes don't believe it. Oops. Pop that there. And then we get the easy clap. Yippee! Almost a full board. That's crazy. And I shall take... I'll be honest, I don't have any cards that are good on either side. I have some, like the ones in my collection I have here that I always play, that are good on top and bottom and on the sides. Probably take... He seems better, so I'll take him. There you go, thanks for the game. Which way was the infirmary? Or that way? Oh, it's... Wait. Ah, here it is. Okay, I completely missed this area. I was gonna say, like, I feel like I recognize it now. Yeah, it's here. Need to see the headmaster? Yes, now. Well, the headmaster is kind of... I'm okay now, head doctor. Are you sure? Yes, I believe I'm done crying. Just take it easy, okay? He's got a lot on his mind. He's just like me for real. Alright, let's go see him. You'll see me in such an embarrassing state. What should we talk about? I want to make a report, the meaning of seed, about sorceress, about Master Nog. There's so much to talk about. So much to talk about. I want to talk about Nog. Tell me about Master Nog. He is from the Shumi tribe. Black sheep of the tribe, one might say. We met while I was running around, trying to find funds to build a garden. We became interested in building the garden, and we hit it off. Thanks to the funding, it was completed. However, we needed an enormous amount of funds to run the garden. So we began dispatching seeds around the world as a means of supporting the garden. Norg's ideas was right on the money. An enormous amount of capital began flowing into the garden. And the garden began to change. Lost sight of our capital, of our high ideals, and the truth was covered up. That's probably enough. In the end, it was my fault for giving up my control. Let's make a report. Want to make a report? No, it's not necessary. I can guess what might have happened. Okay, the real meaning of seeds. Please tell me the real meaning of seeds. Seed is Seed, the elite mercenary force of Balamb Garden. Do you know something about Seed? I never know anything. Seed will defeat the sorceress. The garden will train Seed members. The many missions around the world are only training for the final battle against the sorceress. But now that the sorceress has become a major threat, our true mission has begun. What should we talk about? Sorceress Idea? Please tell me about Sorceress Idea. I heard she's your wife. Quite right. She had been a sorceress since childhood. I married her knowing that. We were happy. We worked together, the two of us. We were very happy. One day, Idea began talking about building the garden and training Seed. Became obsessed with that plan, but I was very concerned with Seed's goal. Now one day, Seed might fight Idea. She laughed and told me that would never happen. However, looks like we're scrapping her. What to do next? What to do now? We must stop drifting around soon. I only hope that we can get things back to the way they were here. That's all of it, right? Yeah. Well, that's that. Basically said what we already knew. We need to stop drifting. End us at sea. Well, good to know he said that what we already knew. This guy's just ignoring me. Why won't he talk to me? I already did play a card game with you. I took your cards. Beautiful day outside again. I've been getting GFs? I have. We have got Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, Ifrit, Siren, Brothers, Diablos, Carbuncle, and Leviathan. The ones I got so far. Squall! Squall! Have you seen the headmaster around? He's at the infirmary. What's going on? Go to the second floor and see for yourself. There's a ship approaching. Could be Galbadians, or worse, the sorceress might be aboard, coming to attack us. I have to tell the headmaster right away. Thank you for that. Man, I'm tempted to open up this can because I'm quite thirsty, but there's just a little bit of rust on it and I don't want to drink it. It's like right where I put my lips as well. I need to go get a glass, really. Still a little shaken by what's happening. You know, with the garden flying and all, you're looking mighty calm. Yeah. Oh, confident as always. Hey, someone gave me these cards. Kind of cool. Maybe I'll start collecting too. Want to play with me sometime? Just learned some new stuff, man. Let's try it out. Wanna play? Yeah, sure. I got more cards to collect. I'm in constant need of cards at all times. Yeah, get a glass. Yeah, I probably will do. Up, 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 up. Doesn't help, I already feel really sick. I don't know why, the last couple of days I've just been feeling really sick. So it doesn't help if I drink out of a can that's got like rust on it. I don't want to get tetanus or whatever. It's not on my to-do list before the end of the year. What do the A's do here? Someone in chat update me. I don't remember what A's do for the cards. It's been a while and I don't remember what the A's do. Yeah, you're not in a Fallout game. No. I don't have, was it Stamex that would remove your radiation? A's are ace in the highest number. Okay, so if you place that next to a 9, it will be a 9. For example. Okay, interesting. Pop him down in the corner. Has he got anything higher than that at top? He does. Put that there. He's gonna pop something next to it. Of course he does. Pop that there. Then we can pop this here. Okay. Oh, I was worried there. I was worried. I haven't saved in a while. I didn't want to lose any cards. Oh, I was getting worried there. Oh, I was getting worried. I was like, oh no, I might lose cards. I didn't want to lose any cards. That was such a risky play. Emergency exit for emergency use only. Well, the kid's not there anymore. He gave up on that. A ship? A Galbadian ship? Is Headmaster Sid here? No, he's not here. Are you from Galbadia? We are Seeds. This is Adea's ship. We are Sorceress Adea's Seed. Seed? We're coming aboard. We're unarmed. Damn, sick flips. Please, we come in peace. We must speak to Headmaster Sid. Where is he? I'm right here. You lied. Headmaster, we've come for a loan. It's too dangerous here now. Yes, I'm afraid so. Hello? That girl from Windhill? Squall, you know where she is? Please go find her. She's somewhere here in the garden. Who are these guys? How are they connected? Squall? Yes, sir. I have a question for you guys in chat that are Final Fantasy VIII fans. Do you guys prefer... Oh, Squall. Alone. Is that girl, right? Yeah, she was that girl who was with Laguna. Probably. Do you know where she is? Guess we'd better split up and find her. I don't even know what they're looking for. They're just looking for a girl called Elone. I guess they'll just ask about. It makes sense. So in Kingdom Hearts, Squall would be called Leon. Obviously because his last name is Leonhart. And I saw this tweet earlier, actually in my feed before I streamed today. And it was asking the question of like, do you prefer the name Squall or do you prefer the name Leon for Squall? You seen who you looking for? Elone? I don't know her. Yes? You're looking for someone? I'm sorry, I can't be of help. Because Leon is more of like a normal name, right? You have the girl next door magazine. You can get the Renoa card if you give the magazine to Zone, I think. I don't know if I got that. I'll have to check. I picked up a bunch of magazines, but I don't know if I picked up the Girl Next Door. Let's see. Yeah, we got Weapons Weapons March, April. Weapons June. No, unfortunately. No Girl Next Door. Yeah. Come on, take the pain. One more. Yo, has the CC group challenged you yet? Wait a minute, did I tell you about the CC group yet? No. This is a card club here, aka the CC group. This group is a bunch of card lovers who get together and look for good opponents. They're constantly looking day and night for card maniacs, considered to be the honor to be challenged to a card game by the CC group. Thought so. Can't wait for them to come challenge me. Yeah, I've not actually challenged them yet. And that said, if I do happen to come across them, I'm probably gonna have to save first. So you can save scum a little bit. I don't know if I'll be getting every single achievement in the game this run, like I did for Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, I got every single achievement on stream. We can certainly try. I think all of the ones in Final Fantasy VIII are pretty obtainable. Like, there's nothing particularly hard. I feel like maybe the hardest one here would be something like the CC group one, I'd say. Or maybe getting certain Guardian Forces. What would be the hardest one here? Complete the Obel. Collect all Timber Maniacs magazines. Yeah, maybe the magazine one and the Cedar Rank A might be one. That'd be quite hard. Should be fine actually, because you level up quite decently, so it might be okay. But that's a guy that doesn't talk. Have you seen Alone? You're the guy that doesn't talk. How rude. What a dick. Hey, what? No, I've already played cards. Wait, do you play cards? Let me see if he wants to do cards. No, he doesn't want to do cards. You just fully can't interact with him. Wow. Boo, 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 boo. You look mighty suspicious, actually, in hindsight. That lady who went to the library gave me some snacks. Like, you're the only other person here that has a unique skin. And is probably around the same height as what Alone would be, if I could hazard a guess. It's not her, but... Oh, everyone in the library's gone. Yes, Squall? Are you alone? Yes. You're alone? D alone? What's going on? You know Laguna, don't you? I do. I really love Uncle Laguna. Then tell me, what is it that we experience? I'm sorry, Squall. It's hard to explain. But one thing. It's about the past. So, we were viewing the past? People say you can't change the past. But even still, if there's a possibility, it's worth a try, right? Change the past? Is she serious? Give me a break. Are you the one responsible? Are you the one taking us to that dream world? I'm sorry. Not again. So much I don't understand. Why me? I have enough problems as it is. Don't get me involved in this. I'm sorry. Don't count on me. Squirrel, did you find alone? I'm alone. Is it alone or Eleni? I feel like I'm being it's like a Beatrix moment where I was calling her Beatrice for the entire game, but it was Beatrix. Is it alone or is it I can't even say it now. Eleni. I don't know. Are you alright? What Eleni said under her breath was, "You're my only hope." I'm gonna switch in between both. That's my safest option. Why do people depend on each other? In the end, you're on your own. Made it this far by myself. Sure, I couldn't do a thing when I was a kid. Depended on others, but I'll be the first one to admit that I'm here because of other people. I'm fine by myself now. I have all the skills I need to survive. I'm not a child anymore. It's a lie. Don't know anything. I'm confused. I don't want to depend on anyone. How can I do that? Someone tell me. Someone? I'll end up depending on others after all. Sis? I'm all alone. I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. What? You're looking pensive. The teacher knows, huh? Want to be left alone? It's not like that. Googled it, yeah, it's alone, like alone. Okay, alright, cool. Well, good thing I only decided to use Eleni once. It's not like that. Really? Okay. Hey, do you remember? Going to the secret place together. The night you became a seed? You gave me the cold shoulder. But maybe now you understand how I felt. Sometimes people need someone to talk to. I think I understand, but why don't you talk to me? Might make you feel better. Or do you want to go talk to a wall? What do you want to do? I do feel like talking. Good, let's go then. Want to talk over some tea? Always make sure to save. Did I miss the talk to the wall scene then? Because I don't remember doing that scene. I know of the scene, but I don't remember doing it. Hello everyone, this is the head boss speaking. The lines have been fixed, and I'm glad to be back in the air. Hurrah! Uh-oh! Ah, Fisherman's Horizon. I love Fisherman's Horizon. Boy, it's a slow day. Come on, give me a big one. That guy left it far too late to make that decision. Squall, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. Repeat, please come to my office right away. What have you done now, mate, eh? What have you done? Everybody, please remain calm. Also, please do not leave the garden under any circumstances until you are permitted. We will try to get things back in order ASAP. Thank you for your cooperation. Ah, Squall, thank you for coming. Here are your orders. Fu has given me something. We've landed on Fisherman's Horizon. Please go ashore with Quistis and Irvine. Find a local mayor and apologize for this accident. Tell them that we come in peace. Take a look around the city while you're there too. Yes, sir. Why do I have to go? Do you have something you want to tell me? No. Seed is not a special force for combat. I want you to see the world. To broaden your horizons. I have high expectations of you, Squall. Now go. Okay. A new mission? We can go out now, right? I want to go out too. We'll land at Fisherman's Horizon. We'll make an official apology, then observe the town. You can go out to the second floor deck to get to Fisherman's. You can use it as an exit now. That's good. It's interesting because I always thought that she was just wearing shoes with leather trousers. You're making a joke how far up those boots go. But whenever I look at her, I always thought like I just thought she was had a weird dress code of, you know, wearing this long dress and then wearing leather trousers underneath it. But if you're saying they are boots, like they could possibly be boots. We come in peace. Here I am. Pulls out the gun. Points at the mayor. And this is my piece. Yeah. We call it the Peacemaker. We called it that for a reason. Yeah, they might be boots. Alright, let's go. Like, Final Fantasy VIII has probably some of the most coziest places in any of the Final Fantasy games, like consistently back to back. You know, you go to Balamb and then Balamb Town, and it has such beautiful arrangement of music. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, they look a little bit reflective as well. So I always thought she was just wearing like leather trousers underneath a dress, and I thought that was really bizarre. Like, what weird, like maybe in the original model, because this is the HD model, we have to remember. Maybe the original model, it looked different, but I don't remember it looking that much different. Yeah, okay, so in the original artwork, it's looking like they are boots. So I think it depends. I think this HD model. Yeah. I mean, they still look dark enough, I would say. But it looks like, at least in the OG, it looks like they could be like leggings or something. Anyway, yeah, I just always thought, like, every time I play Final Fantasy VIII, I always think that when I look at it, I go, is she wearing leather trousers underneath a dress? That's really bizarre, but no, they could just be leggings or something underneath boots, I don't know. So only when you mentioned it, it made me think of it again. Yeah, let's go. Here they come. Yeah, sorry for crashing into your horizon, mate. We've come to warn you before you go ashore. Do not engage in any type of armed conflict in the city. We do not tolerate belligerence here. Do you understand? Yeah. We're representatives of the garden and we come in peace. Welcome to Fisham's Horizon. We just caught FH. You should go visit the mayor. His house is in the middle of the city. He's the head of FH. We'll do just that. Good. Looks like we understand each other. I love Fisherman's Horizon's music. Man, this is a hell of a mess. I'm terribly sorry. It was inevitable. We lost control of the garden. Nah, don't worry about it. What's important is that nobody got hurt. We love fixing stuff anyway. Kick back and enjoy your stay. Hey, that's Balamb Garden, right? That's right. How did you know? From those patterns on the wall. We painted it a long time ago. Those were the good old days. Tell the mayor I said hi. Yo, let's go! Hiya mate, sorry about nearly crashing into you. You're right. Had Balamb lost control. That's why you have to keep up with your maintenance. Just for the record, how many chances do I get to do the CC group? Because there'll only be a couple times where I'll be able to go to Balamb, right? I want to make sure I don't miss out on it, because I would like to try and get all the achievements in one playthrough. But I don't want to get locked out of doing the CC group. There's other things we can do that we can probably do. Yeah, all of these achievements are definitely doable. Handyman. I'm pretty sure if we go to Fisherman's Horizon, there's probably an upgrade station. Many times you want as long as you access the garden. Okay. Going down? Yeah. Okay. I like how his name is Familiar Face. It does give you, like, you spend a lot of time hearing about Squall's feelings and stuff. Like, you hear his thoughts and stuff like that. And it does give you the mindset that, oh, you are just looking through the eyes of Squall. Like, the entire game is the experience through the eyes of Squall. So this guy, for example, his name is just Familiar Face, because Squall probably does recognize him, but he just doesn't know where. Obviously, this guy painted Balamb years ago, so he probably recognized, you know, his face. Yeah, I like that detail. So, you guys are going to Esther? Esther? You know, that high-tech city just beyond the train tracks? Guess you're not going there. A lot of people who stop here go there. The trains are down, so the best way to get there is walk from here. What a joke, huh? Anyway, you guys had an accident and came here, huh? Guess I shouldn't keep you. Okay, get on. Yeah, going back to what I was saying about coziest places in Final Fantasy VIII, like, you know, Balamb and Balamb Town, just some of the best arrangements of music, in my opinion. And then you come to Fisherman's Horizon, equally as cozy and lovely, and the music arrangement is just sublime. I just love all these areas in Final Fantasy VIII. They're so special. Are you a seed by chance? Yeah. I heard that you guys are like mercenaries and basically fight anybody for money. And you are happy with that kind of life. Oh, because he's a twin. Oh, that makes more sense. They all look different. Oh, I was gonna say, like, if that was because he has a twin, that would make sense. But I do like the aspect of like familiar face for nicknames, because Squall kind of remember these guys and recognizes these guys, but doesn't know where. At least I like that idea. I don't know if there is twins and stuff like that, but... Are you happy with that kind of life? What's his problem? Is he trying to pick a fight? Never mind, the way you live your life is none of my business. Just don't cause us any problems. He's just like me. Guess he doesn't sound very nice. He just doesn't sound very nice. Squall just realized he spoke to a mirror and he was like, God damn, is that how I sound? What, you don't remember me? We just met your garden's entrance. Was it him? I'm sorry. Can't believe it. Oh well. I'm operating this lift with my brother. You saw him up there, right? Oh, yeah. Don't we look alike? Man, what's wrong with you? Oh well. Let me know when you want to go up. So that guy was his twin. He was right there. Ah, Fisherman's Horizon. There's the mayor house. Do you see it? Right in the center of that. I kind of want to find an upgrade shop. Is there an upgrade shop nearby? Ooh, regen. We'll need that. We'll definitely need that. Let's save. And now that we saved, we can run around and ask everyone to play cards with us. Never play triple triad unless you're near a save point, chat. Words to live by, alright? Unless you're absolutely confident. Seems to know the rules unfamiliar to this region. We'll play again with Balamb's rules and ours. Huh, cards. Open, sudden death, same, elemental, trade, 1. So we'll say these ones where there's all these different rules are the ones I don't get. Do this. Oh, so the elementals here, I see. Got 7 to the side. Good, no random rule. Okay, so what are these, for example? What is this? This and this one's obviously water. What's this element? Is that snow or ice? I'm guessing that's a snowflake, right? So if I put fire on it, for example, it won't do anything, right? Okay, so that's giving him minus points, I see. Because he used that on a different element. I'm gonna try and bait him into going into the bottom. Then we can put this here. Put that. Same element cards would do +1. Right. Okay, gotcha. Pretty easy to know then. Put that there, and then we win. Draw! Ah, shit, the bed. I was so confident. I actually don't think I got good arrangement for cards here. Oh, we swap cards. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Wait, so when the game ends, does he just keep our cards? Because I don't want him to take my cards. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no. Does he keep that? Do I have to take that back? How does that work? Have I just lost my Ifrit cards? Like, if we win, do I have to take it back from him? Can't remember. Same. Oh no, he just pinched that card. Put that there. I lost. No, he took Diablos! And this is why we always save, right? By people that we're playing cards with, chat. This is why we always save right next to the places we're playing cards. Because now I still got all my cards. And I didn't use Diablos. We're all good. The gang is all here. We didn't lose anyone. There he is. That's a bitch of a card to lose as well. Alright, what about you, fella? You want to play cards? No, I want to play cards, mate. Okay, whenever you're ready. Alright. Well, never mind. Rematch. Seem to know the rules. I'm familiar with this region. We'll play a game with Balamb's rules and ours. This time I want some better options on the sides. Like a little more consistent on the sides. Sacred, Minotaur. Okay, Quits. This is actually a fantastic card. I've not really used it because I'm kind of scared of losing the cards. Yeah, that'll do. His cards have changed as well. They're actually worse than last time. You keep saying no to sharing rules, they'll eventually not mention the different rules, and you'll play with the rules you already know without sharing rules. Really? I thought I would just deny it. Interesting. Do. I wanted to put the rock one, the Minotaur one here, but the numbers on the side aren't as good. He doesn't have any good there, so I can pop this here, claim that. He'll claim that back. Yeah, I can put this here. It'll give me a minus. However, I still get it. He's claimed that. Pop that there. It minuses it, but I still get it. And I can put this here, and I lose, unfortunately. Draw. Yeah, the brother cards are best for corners. They certainly are. I don't think I would ever play Triple Triad without these cards. That's so good. Does he always pinch Ifrit? Because he's taken Ifrit again. Oh, I see, and he's taken my blue golem. Okay. Do, do. Oh, he might be stupid. Oh, draw again! Unbelievable. Okay, so if we lose this one, say, for example, and I chat to him again, and he say, do you want to play cards? I say no, and I keep saying no. How would I know when it triggers that he won't play the rules? Will it just come up with saying, okay, we'll play your rules, or... He'll just say, wants to play cards without mentioning new rules. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Do, do, do. Clever boy. Clever boy. Go, we keep drawing. We're perfect. Oh, he's got my Quistis. Oh, no. Does it just end with us fully swapping cards? Is that how it works? Because then I'm going to lose my blue golem and my Quistis. And obviously that's not ideal. Oh, I lost. And of course he takes Quistis, yeah. We'll restart. We'll restart. Yeah, that rule kind of sucks. I don't like the swapping of cards. Because they're obviously just going to give you the worst cards. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, they just give me the worst possible cards in my hands. Alright, so let's see your new rule that you're saying about. Keep saying no, and he'll say, we'll play your rules. Hello, mate. Run rule you want to avoid, like the plague, is a random rule. Oops, I didn't mean to do this. I just accidentally clicked into this. Oh, cards, eh? So now we don't have the rule. Ah, wait. Sudden death. Elemental. So how comes it still has sudden death? Is that just always a rule that's going to be here? Must be Fisher's Horizon rules then. Yeah, probably. Sounds about right. At least I know that now. That's still a helpful trick. I didn't know that. Very useful. He's going to take that back. Oh, and we can't see his cards, so I don't know what he's gonna go for. I just realized that I can't see his cards. I didn't realize that. I can't see his bloody cards. Based on assumption, he's not gonna have anything higher. And now we're in a secured spot where I can place this here, and we'll guaranteed draw. Oh man. I don't understand how we constantly get in this loop or just ending on a perfect draw. It's really annoying. It's like the third match in a row where it ends on a perfect draw. Shit. I don't know what to go for. This is the problem because I always take... Every time I pick cards, right, I always pick ones that have higher on the top and bottom, but not on the left and right. So I always end up in this limbo where I get these cards that don't have goods on left and right. And I have no idea what to go for. It's how you manipulate the rules in different regions. Also using the Queen of Cards to move rules around. With enough persistence, you can abolish the random rule completely. That takes a lot of time and card playing. See, that's the thing, like, I think it's good that Triple Triad is a fun card game in this. Purely because Tetramaster is a fucking nightmare. And I still don't understand the rules of Tetramaster in Final Fantasy IX. Let's put that there. Yeah, typical. However, I can put this here now. Oh, I was looking at what can I lose. Yep. Right. I'm not having any luck being that guy. I think Diablo is another corner defense card. Did I have Diablo in that card that time? I don't think I did. Anyway, we'll give him one last try, because I'm in a losing battle here. I think the sudden death with switching cards around is what's throwing me off. Top left for Diablo. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I remembered the Queen Abolish rule. I forgot about it until you mentioned it, and I was like, oh yeah, the Queen Abolish rule. I remember something like that. It's so interesting, this game, because I've always said, right, Final Fantasy VIII was my first Final Fantasy game I ever played. I didn't finish it, because I always got confused by the junction system, but I seem to remember a lot of things from my first time ever playing it, years and years and years ago. But it's just like trickling in memories for me. Which is why whenever someone asks me, is this your first playthrough, I go, not really, because obviously I played it years and years and years ago. But I never completed it. So it's just like, yeah, like Final Fantasy VIII was... I don't think Final Fantasy VIII is a good one to start with, personally. Just because the junction system is so wacky and out there. Like, there is so many other Final Fantasy games that are a good entry to the series that are better. Because it has a simple system and you can enjoy it and understand it and know what to expect from a Final Fantasy game. And then you can hop into something like Final Fantasy VIII where you don't have to worry about where you have to worry about all these wacky rules. But anyway, I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VIII. I just struggled with the junction system for ages. But I always loved Squall as a character. I thought he was cool. And I always loved the music. Because initially when I got into Final Fantasy, through Kingdom Hearts. So I knew Squall from Kingdom Hearts years and years and years ago. And then that got me onto Final Fantasy VIII, which is why Final Fantasy VIII was my first one. There you go, a little bit of lore for you. And the music. I only found out about Final Fantasy through the music and Kingdom Hearts. Because I used to play Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2 decades ago. And then obviously in Kingdom Hearts 1, Squall was there with Aerith, oddly. Like, it's a weird, like, there's so many weird matchups with the Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts. So Squall is just hanging out with Aerith, if I'm not mistaken. It's really weird. Anyway. Yes, please. Trade rule 1. Oh, so it's not the sudden death, it's the trade rule. I see. So I need one to have good on the sides, though. So take a Rexor, because that has pretty good on the sides. No, I got Final Fantasy 8 thinking it was 7, because my friends back in school were talking about it. And I saw it at the shop and begged my mom to buy it for me. See, that I would understand if you was talking about Final Fantasy 6. Because the confusion with Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 3 is that in the EU, we didn't have an actual Final Fantasy... I think in the EU and America, we didn't have an actual Final Fantasy 3. Oddly, like, our Final Fantasy 6 was Final Fantasy 3. Or is it in Japan? It might be the other way around. I think, is it in Japan? Final Fantasy 6 is Final Fantasy 3? Yes, I think in Japan, Final Fantasy 6 was Final Fantasy 3, and Final Fantasy 3 wasn't acknowledged as Final Fantasy 3. Even though, like, it's weird, because obviously if you know Final Fantasy 6, you'll know the picture of Mog leaning on the dagger, and it says Final Fantasy 3 on it. But that's actually Final Fantasy 6. It's a really bizarre... It's bizarre. Yeah, it's weird. Weird. Very bizarre. Take that. Take that. Sacred -4. And then we'll take Diablos. There you go. And then in theory we should have our... Oh, he's taken the top left, the bastard. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, this works in our favor. We get +1 as well. Perfect. See, what I need to do is I need to trap him in. Oh, the crafty bugger. What's that? Yeah, the GIM47N. One of my boys was trying to get into Final Fantasy recently, and he was like, oh, I want to play Final Fantasy 8 or Final Fantasy 10. And granted, he doesn't like turn-based combat anyway. He tried playing Persona, and he just couldn't get into it. He didn't like the combat. I said, I'll let you know. You probably won't like it because you don't like Persona. And it has very similar combat. Like, he doesn't like that system of games. But he was like, oh man, Final Fantasy 8 looks so cool. Like, Squall is just so, like, cool looking, and he likes the aesthetics of it. And I was like, listen, mate, I'm going to keep it a bean. You probably won't like the junction system. It's hard to recommend people. Like, when you recommend someone Final Fantasy 8, you have to be like, do you want to sit there sifting through menus all the time and grinding? Because that's what you're going to be doing a lot of. It's hard. It's a hard one to recommend. God, he's always ending a perfect draw. Every time. Is it scripted to do that on purpose? Something about Raid Remastered. To be fair, that's a game we could probably do together. Because oddly, it reminds me of Ace Attorney. Maybe it's the art style, but the whole vibe of Raid reminds you of Ace Attorney. And we played Ace Attorney together. So I feel like if I just say it's a bit like, you know, Ace Attorney, and you can just watch me play it if you don't want to play it, you'll probably be down for it. God, he's always one step ahead. One step ahead. Oh, shit. I win! Oh, we finally beat him, chat. We finally beat him. I thought I was going to lose there. I don't know how I won that. We finally beat him. Yippee! Oh, I don't know what to go for. Something we don't have. I'm kind of looking at this guy because he's a funny design and I like fighting him in the prison. He's just so weak. There's another version of them that you fight. They're like these tall little purple guys. And they're much stronger than these guys. But when you see these guys rock up in a random encounter, you go, oh, this is going to be a long fight. And they die in like 2 hits. So I'm tempted to take this guy. We'll take him. You're mine. Thank you. Good game. Only took 4 attempts, but good game. Ah. Lovely. And we just got paid as well. Beautiful. Is there an upgrade shop in Fisherman's Horizon? Because I want to upgrade my weapon. This looks like one. Hiya. Told ya, I ain't drunk. Alright, man. No, that's not one. God, I love Fisherman's Horizon. The aesthetics of this place is just so lovely. Oh, look at all the kitty cats! Oh, I love Fisherman's Horizon. Hello. Great weather, huh? Wanna play cards? I wanna find an upgrade shop first. Because I have the bits and bobs to upgrade my weapon. Draw point. Who will draw? But what is it? Oh, haste. I didn't read it. Lol. Give it to Quistis. Why not? There you go, love. In Radar Remaster, you have a completion that's a talking cat. A companion that's a talking cat. I don't know why I said completion. I can't read today. Talking cat, you say? That does sound very Persona-esque. I believe there's a talking cat in Persona 5. I should really play Persona 5, actually. What's the name of the talking cat in Persona 5? Let me see if it's in the Steam reviews. It's not. Oh wait, here it is. Morgana. Yeah, Morgana. There you go. Thank you, chat. I can always write in chat to be my memory. Ah, such a lovely place. Cute kitty, huh? Certainly is. So is the upgrade shop available where I'm at right now, or do I have to do other things to get to it? No? Do you want to scroll? Why are you struggling to go up here? What's your problem? So where that shop was, right? It's on the right side of the tracks across the pier. I see. Hey, yes, I can help you. If you want to get a room. 100 gil a night, I might do, because the health is looking a bit meaty. What we got going on here? Shop's on my left. Okay. We'll stay tonight. Oh, there's a magazine there. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it? Okay. And we can even like how they just sprint off. Weapon shop is on the pier on the right. Okay. Just a while ago, Balamb Garden crashed into our port, but luckily there were no major damage. Comments, anyone? I thought it was a bomb at first. It was loud. I nearly fell down from the pit tremor. Weapon shop is on the pit. So you're saying keep to the left. Across the tracks. Is there a way I can cross? Or the Transcontinental Railroad no longer in use? Here is the wooden platform over the water back where you were. Oh. Wait, up here? Because I couldn't go up there for some reason. Meow. It's the exact same meow from Final Fantasy VII. Isn't it funny how I recognize that? Yeah, for some reason I can't go any further than this. Is it up here, you mean? Here is on the wooden platform over the water back where you were. Further back. Oh, further back. What's this? Hello, another magazine. An odd issue of Timber Maniacs. I finished reading it. This isn't your everyday repair shop. What do you need? Do you want me to repair your head, your personality? I'll give you a great deal. Good. It's another one of these fellas. Well, that stuff there I got from this guy in Shumi Village. We're both artisans, and I share a lot in common, so we get along real good. What are the name of those things? Because we never actually saw the name of what that thing was called. The little creatures that look a bit like Red 13, but not. It's the best way I can describe them as a bit like Red 13, but not. Moonbar, that's right. Because I feel like, was there a Magic Gathering card in the collab that mentions it? Oh, excuse me. You didn't scare me. You just surprised me. Sorry. Pier on a wooden platform. The water back where you went. This one? Not that one. Hang on. I will find this. Oh, this one. I can't seem to go down. Oh, there we go. That's really weird. That's really weird. Okay. Shell. Irvine. So, what would it be? So I can get the shear trigger. There we go. We can get... I'll try to upgrade something that I have a lot of. I like the sound. It sounds like you're breaking an empty can. There we go. Everyone's got a new weapon. Now, if I remember rightly, I actually don't like the look of the weapon we got here. For Squall. Yeah, we got this one, I believe. Is it that one, or is it the other one? It might be the one I actually like. Hang on a sec. Is it this one? No. I guess we'll see when we get back into combat, but I actually don't like the way the weapon looks. I think the red blade looks a bit lame for Squall, but... You had the parts without the weapon, you can still make the blade. Interesting. Yeah, I see. How does that work then? I'm guessing it's just the shopkeeper in particular does it? There's a way to get the ultimate weapon for Squall on disc 1. Hey you like fishing? Sort of. Oh yeah? Okay, check this out. Hey yeah! What was that? No, not my window. Last time it was my store sign. This always happens when he shows off. That's weird. Why did my line go backwards? Maybe I don't have enough weight. Oh, he broke the poor fella's window. Hey, fella. Say, the Master Balamb is Norg, right? Did he evolve already? What are you talking about? Norg, he's a Shumi, so he should evolve. Shumi? What? You don't know diddly squat, do you? Ah, don't worry about it. You'll start getting it soon. Fair. Being informed I can hassle this kid some more and break this guy's windows some more. You see an old man fishing by the port? That's where all the cranes are. Yes. I saw him. Really? What was he like? What did you think of him? I was sort of impressed. That's what I thought. I'm his #1 student. I want to be like him when I grow up. I heard he was still fishing when the garden came smashing toward the rocks. He was fishing till the last minute. Amazing, huh? That's right. I knew he wasn't a loser. Like some people said, smart people can tell he's a great man. Thanks. I'm gonna start working hard now. Hiya! Smash. Bash. Hey! You're gonna wreck my store, you dingbat. Now get to sea and fish like a man. You know I can't do that, Poppy. I might drown and die out there. You know I can't swim. I know my form is good. Watch. Hiya! What the? Whoa! I can't breathe. Oh no, the line's tangled. I can't do anything. Oh fucking Christ. Gosh. Help! Oh. Good golly, we need to just hang the man. Ouch. Wow, that was cool. You nearly just hung your dad, mate. That's it, I've had enough. You almost got me killed. You... dumbass! Gee, I didn't do it on purpose, alright? Oh, now you crushed the boy's dreams. Practice makes perfect, I guess. Ah, that little brat. So what would it be? Man, it's just completely... Oh, hang on a sec. Do I already have this? Wait, did I already make this? Chat. Be my memory for me. Did I already make this or no? I think I did, didn't I? I didn't? Oh, perfect. Yes, this is weird. I was struggling with this because for some reason I was walking like here. Wait, I can't do it now. I keep going into it now naturally, but like before I was running into this and I was like, I can't get into it. Yeah, I'm doing it again now, look. Weird. You don't really make or buy a weapon, it remodels your current weapon into something more powerful. Well, that's what I meant, upgrading it. Yeah, the cutting trigger. I don't like the look of this blade, honestly. I actually would just prefer the default gun blade, but you know, what can you do? Right, that's where I'm going to end it today, chat. Thank you for joining me. We're back again tomorrow with Final Fantasy VIII. And on Wednesday, we might be doing some Peak with Des. Don't know what's happening. He said he's going to get back to me about it. But if it's not Peak, it will be... Oh, hang on a sec. It's more regen. Don't mind if I do. We'll definitely need that for a bit later. It should be Peak on Wednesday. But it depends on what Des is doing. If it's not Peak, it will be Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. I'm gonna do one last save now that I got regen. That'll be a good place to stock up on a bunch of it, because I really kind of need regen in the future. Anyway, take care.